you know, they put this thing together. We're going to Detroit for the car show. I've never been to. I'm a car guy too, so I'm excited about that. Go to Detroit, and they got the Reebok Fit truck, which was put together with Ford and Reebok. I guess it's going to be on the floor. You know, they sent me like one email and tell me to come up here. So, you know, I think we're working out all day during the car show, in between trying to look at the Bentleys and stuff. I think that's what's going to happen, but I don't know. So, listen, day one, super successful here at the Ford Auto Show. I probably deadlifted all the weight we got, which is like 360, at least 20 or 30 times. We had the kettlebells and everything else wrapped on it. I got the lunge through the Ford area, which was awesome to see some of the reactions with rotors, which are about 20 pounds a piece. And in general, anytime we can spread fitness in a unique way, and this is definitely a unique way, people were definitely kind of wowed by what we had going on here, I'm game. So I can't wait for day two. Thanks for tuning in. So what's cool about the Fit Truck is Ford and Reebok came together to put together a campaign to go out and see our most influential trainers in our 100,000 trainer network that we have between internationally and nationally. So they came out and basically came to our homes, like to our home gyms, you know, invited people to come out for free seminars and free workouts and parks. And Andrew Connor, who runs everything from the corporate side, came and saw us, me, Ashley Horner, Jamie East, some of the leaders in the industry, and it was really cool. And so it was received very well. And so it was a great partnership with Ford and Reebok together.
So what's the idea about using this to help get people healthy?
So the idea is that you can do it anywhere. That one of the main hashtags of Reebok is the gym is everywhere. And so really that's what they can just stop in a parking lot and say, come on out and let's do a workout. People try to think that it's some big major thing they have to do. You just got to move. The body in motion, stay in motion. The body at rest stays at rest. You just got to keep moving. And so I think this kind of like embodies that whole thing. So it's pretty cool.
What's the coolest workout you've been able to do involved with this so far?
I think it's here because look where we're at. We're at the Ford Auto Show, the Detroit Auto Show, and we're deadlifting in the middle of it on a glass floor, trying not to break it. Trying not to break it. You know, making some people nervous, I think. But I think it's the fact that this is like the epitome of it. That people walk through and be like, what is going on over there? And it's literally, you can pull it right out of the truck and literally do it anywhere. So I really enjoy anytime we have things that we can do like this that's just outside the box. I'm like, sign me up.
Yeah, what do you think about that? You know, you think of car companies, and I mean, in car companies, you're sitting in your car. You know, you're sedentary. One of the things that's really big is autonomous, which means that, you know, not only are you sitting in your car, now you're not even driving, you're just sitting there. So the fact that a car company is so interested in getting people out of the vehicle and into fitness.
Yeah, I think it's cool, and really to show the concept of this truck in general, because I think most of the time it's done for contracting community, for painters, for contractors, to show that it can really like pivot any way. I think even though this is a concept that's already proven, it was cool to bring it here to show people like, man, I never thought of it like that. So I really think it just shows the versatility of this vehicle for Ford, and it's got a lot of play here. I mean, I know the GT is over there, but it's really done well. You guys want to deadlift a little bit?
Yeah, he's going to lift.
The soup will going to scratch it.
Seems ausgegangen. Aber du warst die Stangen in den Truck.
185 pounds.
It's
less than 100 kilos.
Oh.
Normally uses this one as a tool picker.
Yeah,
Normally,
easy. Yeah.
normally he's lifting trucks like this. No.
Yeah.
And now Matthias, you can take the ball.
I will lift the roll.
The roller.
Just like this.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to do this at Beyond? I mean, are you going to be, I asked the gentleman from Ford too, are you going to be taking this out again?
Yeah, so we did one tour already, and I believe they're planning another one shortly after. It was very successful.
Because people came out?
Yeah, absolutely. Social media, the response was great. Had free seminars and, you know, free workouts, and free swag. It was pretty cool.
Free workout swag and what?
And seminars.
Seminars.
Yeah, it was great chatting.
Likewise.
Yeah.
It's Gregory is your last name, and
Yeah, Cory's my first name.
Cory.
Yeah.
Oh my! Wait, what are these little?
So you can put like your pills or protein or whatever you want in there, your vitamins, kind of a little stack.
Hey, free swag.
You're hooked up.
No, we need a bag.
I know.
Check this out.
You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, let's do it.
They already did? Okay. You want to show up with them?
Ready to go.
Go crazy. Whoever wins.
So this is like the Ford experience or what is it? What are they calling this? Oh, seatbelts? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. What are they calling this? Like the F-150 experience of some sort?
All occupants in vehicle.
Okay.
Position vehicle on sled. Move sled into test position. Check that all occupant seat belts are securely fastened. Stand by for replication of small overlap frontal impact test. All occupants prepare for simulated head-on collision between two vehicles traveling at near 40 miles per hour. Sled in position. Barriers in position. Initiate test sequence. Beginning test. 3, 2, 1. Launch. That's how you earn 5 stars for safety. The F-150 Super Cab and Super Crew, with optional forward collision warning, are the only pickup trucks to earn a NHTSA 5-star safety rating and a 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick. Ford F-Series have been America's best-selling trucks for 40 years because they're the only trucks that are built Ford tough. Congratulations. Just like the F-150, you passed the test. Go to FordAutoShows.com with your card to retrieve your souvenir photo. Thanks for experiencing the F-150 safety test simulation.
Is gonna be like this.
Please keep your seatbelts fastened until the vehicle stops moving and the host instructs you to exit.
So you guys are riding up and down all day. You guys are riding up and down all day in this.
Yeah, I just got to this station, but yeah, basically. At least it's nice and toasty in here.
Yeah, for sure. It's cool. Thank you.
Hop out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. My safety or my picture that they're gonna take like a amusement ride is gonna be like this because I was filming the thing the whole time. It's pretty cool though. You could definitely feel the simulation.
Yeah.
Let's try to say that 3 times. That was pretty good. What's up everybody? Day 2 at the auto show, our final day. I gotta tell you, the hospitality here at the Ford booth was amazing. The Reebok and Ford partnership was great for the fit truck. Man, a lot of people were interested in seeing how it's put together, what we did for this whole just campaign, and it was really cool. I got to talk to some great media outlets from Jacksonville to auto magazines, and honestly, this was just a cool experience and just completely outside of the box. Deadlifting at the auto show on a glass floor. So it's been unique, just a unique experience, and I really appreciated all the feedback. And look, this is what's so cool about this partnership with Reebok and Ford, that it's just completely outside the box. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I had a blast. Jake, what are we gonna talk about?
Let's talk about how you feel about this whole Reebok trip and why you drove up to Detroit
Sure.
for 2 days.
Yeah, so look, I was really looking forward to going up to put myself in a position to represent 2 major brands, one being Reebok, one being Ford, because I really believe that it's a good look from the standpoint of it's a separator. Like a lot of people in the industry don't get big brands to get behind them, like mainstream brands that a lot of people have heard of. And so when I signed with Reebok was a great example. It's just the perception is, well, shit, Cory's doing X because a brand like Reebok is interested. And I think it goes the same for Ford. And so I can't wait to have opportunities like that to go up and lunge with roaders through, like people that are like, what the F is going on here? And that's okay, because that's how you spread fitness. That's how I can spread like my personal brand and anything associated with me, Old School Gym, Max Effort Muscle, Cory G Fitness, Help Reebok. Like that's the way that you can kind of like get new fans, new engagement, and just spread fitness. And so when I get a chance from the outside looking in to represent brands of that nature, shit, that's a separator. And look, my whole life in this game, the first 10 years I just put in time to just get like my know-how, put it together. But like the last 10 is all about how do I separate myself from everybody else. And these are the type of things, signing with Reebok, working with Ford, working with Arnold, doing the things that I've done over time. Like that's what, essentially can put you on a different level. And it's not that I think I'm better than anybody else, but at the end of the day, it's business, it's a game. Every day you're trying to like, how do you look different than the next guy? It's a big ass industry. My whole thing is, how do I be the guy? I want people to think I'm one of the guys, because I believe I'm one of the guys. I don't see a lot of people doing the stuff that I'm doing continually, but it's like, how do you be the guy? How do I be an OG in the industry that people are like, how did Cory do that? How is he doing this? Non-stop, just putting it on the table every day, making it happen. And so that type of event, that's how I look at it. Some people might just look at it as, oh, well, shit, that's part of the deal. It's an appearance. You can go up and do it. I don't look at it that way. I don't even care. The money for this it's not even a big deal to me. It's about getting up and getting myself in front of brands of that nature and just killing it, like doing the media, getting more media to come over to the booth. Like people are just standing around with cameras. I just start talking to them. Before you know it, the lady from Jacksonville is doing a story with us. So like, just creating brand awareness to where it just takes it to another level. Now I'm going to be on the news in Jacksonville. That lady wasn't coming to talk to me. She was just in the vicinity. So I just walked over and said, what's up? You trained this morning, how's it going? And we talked, and before you know it, we're doing a story about the Reebok Fit Truck. Like, that's the kind of stuff. So, I drove up there, I brought Jake with me to try to capture, like I get to do so many cool things and have done so many cool things. The key is I haven't captured it, but now we're starting to. So you can really see how I operate, what I'm able to do, and really how I think about these things. And I believe that's why, I'm operating at this level right now, is because I think maybe a little bit differently than most. So that's what I think about it, Jake.